Alright, so I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I recorded video last time. It's now the 6th of February in Ireland, and as you may see, my hellebores are like in full bloom. I like them so much. Actually, see, like the foliage could be better, I guess, but well, it's still February, so I strongly appreciate it anyway. These ones, which were very white and tiny at the beginning of winter, are now like finished. Well, we'll see what comes next year. I still have some white ones, tall white ones, but I'll show you them a little bit later probably, because it's on the other side of the house. Well, I think I can do it now. Here they are. Actually, like this tiny patch here in front of my house, and you can see some pink ones here. They're still like single flower. I need to get some with double flower, I guess. That will be my plan for this year. These white are so amazing. Well, and that's the whole beauty of those plants. So they actually don't show you their flower until you actually lift it. They kind of try to protect it from the wind and rain of February. Well, but now let's move on. So I'm back at my old spot. You may see here we've got some peony coming, and last year I didn't manage to get flowers from them, so we'll see how it goes this time. You see, they are the first one to start growing, but they didn't produce any flowers. Well, and I have my tulips and daffodils coming all over. Well, so spring is coming. We can be absolutely sure of that. You can see some changes. I already cut off some grass. Well, what's that actually? Miscanthus morning light. Well, I did manage to get some of this nice blooms, I could say. Last year, no, the year before, not the last one. Well, we'll see how it goes this time. This is something I absolutely love. So some of the snowdrops, as you may see, I just planted them last year, and they are so lovely, they're so big. Well, it is under the tree sadly, so there is some bird poop on it. Well, so that's unpleasant one. And you also can see some bulbs hyacinth coming from behind, so that's gonna turn lovely very soon. Roses are already waking up. I'm not sure yet if it's time to prune them very well, because it's still February, so there might be some colds. And since there might be some cold coming, I'm not giving them this, very hard prune, which I normally do every time, like before the vegetation season. If I do it now, they will start vegetating immediately, and it may be still a bit too early. I got some new roses actually this year. So this come from David Austin. Is that how? Yeah, David Austin rose. This one is summer soon, so it's going to be like bright orange. I kind of love the color, but it's a bit tiny at the moment, so we'll see how it goes. And this one here is also David Austin rose. It's a Queen of Sweden. It's also just this year, and it should be very straight, very like upward looking stems. So yeah, and behind it is a huge one. It's Baden, I'm not sure. So it produces really huge roses, but they get rotten immediately if there is any tiny bit of rain falling on them. So I don't enjoy them that much, but they seem to like it being by the wall actually. Here we've got spring already coming and very obvious. Well, so you can see some primulas here, and here's a bit of muscari and some more primulas, and here as well. So like these tiny little things make it look exactly like it's spring. Well, and as you may see, these blue things all around, this is to protect from snails, because they like and they totally enjoy all this tiny fresh growth of whatever it is. This one is hosta actually. Well, You can see I've already done some work around the garden, so I cut this hydrangea. I hope it's not too early. Well, it does have these flower buds, which are going to flower first. I already had experience with this particular one, and I know that these ones will bloom as well. So that's what I like about it, that it produces first bloom on these like old stems, and then the new one comes. Well, and it is turning very beautifully blue. I guess I'm adding some chemicals for that, but anyway, whatever makes it work. And this is my tiny pond. Well, bamboo is now something which makes it a bit of green foliage. The fish are all there, hiding. Oh, you can see them very deep. Well, it's not at its best at the moment, but I cut off some old grass just to protect from extra organic matter. Well, I do think I will need to make some water replacement because it's turning slightly yellowish, so I do believe that organic matter is too much for this time of the year. Well, and if you look here, you can see what makes me my heart fill with joy at this time of the year. These are some flowers I have on my table. Isn't it lovely now? This hydrangea's name is Runaway Bride. It has flowers which are not this very full cups, but kind of like tiny flowers here and there. Well, I just got it last year, so I'm not sure exactly how to prune it correctly. Maybe just like a tiny bit, like just the very ends. We'll see how it goes. Well, and here we may see bulbs progressing. Well, I'm pretty sure that there's nothing going to be coming here in the center, which is a bit sad because there was a huge emperor flower, like with huge yellow bulbs. But I think, well, not everything can survive, you know. And daffodils. And this is something I bought just recently. Well, it's called Sarcoca? My gosh. I need to check how to pronounce it better. But the thing is, like, it smells so delightful, like a very deep, very full smell and scent of honey, which you are not expecting to feel anywhere around at this time of the year. Well, so I totally enjoy it at the moment. And that's it. Bye bye.